Okay, so what am I feeling like tonight? What do I feel like doing now? Yeah, just a little sip there. Yeah, so I did have soup earlier. Unfortunately, not turtle. That's a little hard to come by. It would just feel mean, you know? Okay, so, yeah, welcome back. Welcome to another one of, whatever this is going to turn out to be. Yeah, so I picked this up a little while ago. You know, the whole, late 80s, early 90s, little nostalgia. Sensors there are. Tonight I dine. Tonight we all dine on turtle soup. I actually made a vegetable soup. The one that's kind of my go-to recipe. How you doing, Beepner? Glad someone's in here. Yeah. So just want to do a quick check on the levels. If I'm coming through okay, if the game audio's coming through okay. Just want to get that all squared away. Before we go ahead and proceed with the evening's festivities. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Alright. So, I think what I'm gonna do here, and I have been toying with this compilation a little bit. I'm gonna go with a game that I'm not too terribly familiar with to start off. We're gonna go with Hyperstone Heist. I know this is one they put on the Genesis. Actually, and this is gonna be the first time I'm ever playing this one. I know it existed, or I knew it existed back in the day. But for my 16-bit turtle purposes, I was more of a Turtles in Time, more of the Turtles in Time type. You know, this would appear in ads in like I don't know, Game Pro or whatever at the time. I like this game. Hopefully, I'll like it too, Polly. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too terribly different from a lot of the other Turtles in Time tunes. Sound better on the Genesis. Okay. Well, we're gonna dig in very soon. Just getting my bearings about me. Yeah. So thankfully the weather seems to be cooperating right now, which is always a plus. Wanted to do something yesterday, but it was storming on and off, and I'd like to think that, you know, the skies kind of got that out of their system earlier this afternoon. I did kind of get hit by it on the way back from getting groceries. But I think we're ready to start. Hyperstone Heist. Voice samples. Lovely. And when it comes to this, I'm either Leo or Donnie. I mean, there are only 3 Poncho siblings. I don't think any of us is really a leader. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll be Donnie. We'll be Donnie. Ooh. Ponchinardo, Donatello, Jophiel. You know what? I could see that. That's a perfectly perfectly reasonable. Wait, did? Oh, so he shrank everything. Okay, okay. So like everything's on like a desk in like the Technodrome somewhere. He's taking all that performance-enhancing pizza. Nueva York. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, feels familiar so far. The secret of the ooze was just human growth hormone. I would not, Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, he was a steroid shredder, basically. He transformed into from Shredder to a Kevin Nash Shredder in the movie. Just need to get a handle on... Okay, you little prick. Come on. Just trying to work out, you know, the different jumps. I guess before you get too high, you can do the quick. If you get air, you do the little flail. Alright. Let's see. A little higher. Okay. Well, would have liked to have gotten a few more there, but I think we'll survive. At least I hope we will. Pizzazz. Okay, these aren't the Mousers. I forget what their actual name is. If anyone can sort of run it by me real quick. So my, so they don't take away my, late 80s, early 90s kid card. What, like they did my, Blockbuster membership. They look like dildos. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I haven't looked at. They do. I mean, I was asking for what they actually called them in the show. I wasn't exactly asking whether or not they looked like dildos. Can I double tap? I'm seeing them called robotic unicycles or roadkill Rodneys. That's from a wiki. The Rodneys. I think, yeah, that sounds a little more familiar. Okay, okay, that's a cheap shot. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay, one thing I'm noticing right away, they haven't thrown any of the purple foot soldiers at me just yet. Which is kind of strange, because that was like, you know, the classic, you know, uniform color of Shredder's henchmen. Because we've got the orange ones, we got the yellow ones, and we got the blue ones, but they haven't thrown a purple one at me yet. Okay, up the ladder we go. Alright. And this is actually just another sleepy Sunday in the South Bronx. A part of the city I know fairly well. You know, knowing that a superhero was from the same city that you lived, you know, always made it feel a bit more special and always made you feel a little more important. I mean, we had the Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man. Where were... canonically speaking, where were the Power Rangers headquartered in for, you know, the, you know, their U.S. localization? You guess Rouge is nebulously from the South. And Gambit... I mean, Gambit's just out-and-out Cajun, right? So you would assume he's somewhere from, Louisiana. Angel Grove. That sounds like, you know, a bedroom community in, like, SoCal or something. Maybe, like, Orange County. At least that's... You dick. Come on. Alright, well, let's pretend that didn't happen. Le boom. 1, 2... Oh, that's a rather shrill dog whistle of a sound. Ooh, free man. Okay, since I actually have an audience tonight, I am playing a little more cautiously than I would if I was just doing this on my own. Come on. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I'm walking on the water. I'm not like... I'm just literally on the surface and it's just kind of waving behind me. Or beneath me. That's strange. Okay, there are my purple guys. There are my purple guys. Oh, come on. Turtle Jesus. Well, the whole coming out of our shells sort of musical shows did basically sound like, you know, quote-unquote Christian rock. Not wrong. Oh wait, we got these guys. Come on. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it, sure. Okay, do I actually have to kill these guys? Okay, you don't have to. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Okay, the intro clip of Pizza Power with the digitized voice from the arcade game sounds better than the actual live performance. That was a Contra explosion sound. That totally sounded like it was from... Come on. Okay. Yeah, hardcore. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it sounded just like that. Okay, yeah. So last weekend I did play through Turtles in Time again, so I've got this dude's pattern fresh in my mind. Oh, come on, you cheap shot fuck. Let's see, who do we got here? Okay, let me know if I'm saying this correctly. Julius Cairo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you find it nice and cozy here. Let me just take another sip. I'm getting quickly parched. Yes, sir. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I take it you're a Turtles fan as well. No, this is the Cowabunga collection compilation. Came out a few weeks ago. This is an official release. Been a fan since '87. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, so you were around during the during peak Turtle Mania 2. Good to know. Okay, so this is the Hyperstone heist. It has a lot in common with the well, basically the Super Nintendo got a version of Turtles in Time, and the Genesis ended up getting this version of the game, which they call Hyperstone Heist. Or they made a game with some of the same assets. And this is actually my first attempt at playing Hyperstone Heist. So I figured it'd be a nice little experience for everybody involved. Come on. Okay, so I am deeply upset at how polluted this ocean is. I just cannot believe it. I mean, seriously, give a hoot, don't pollute. Yeah, use it a lot for Turtles in Time. Okay, those are flying Mousers. Okay, I remember the names of these guys, Mousers. Was there ever an owl mutant? Okay, so that was just the flotsam and jetsam of the ship in... Was it? They had this rickety-ass old ship in New York Harbor, because I don't think we time-traveled just yet. Well, Wingnut was more of a bat, wasn't he? I knew he had wings, but I think he was more of a bat. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know, it seems like in media bat-related, anyone somewhat associated with a bat is a little unstable. You had Batty Coda in, what was it? Fern Gully? And I don't think anyone's going to argue that Bruce Wayne is the, you know, the shining example of quality mental health, given everything that dude's been through. Yeah, Wingnut is also in the one of the fighting games. I know he's at least in the Super Nintendo one. You know, TMNT Tournament Fighters. Rouge the Bat. Unfortunately, she will not be appearing in this game. Come on. Come on. Over here. Alright, well. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, get. Okay, that's... Okay. So that's my little, I got a little pole vault move. Definitely a contra-hardcore explosion. I don't know, maybe there's some sounds that they took from some of their other, some of the other Konami Genesis games. I'm thinking stuff like, Rocket Knight Adventures. Konami worked smart, not hard. There's this metal clanking sound in the Castlevania Bloodlines that appears in other games. Oh, I would totally believe that. Come on. Now, was that the, Okay, well that was a little pinging sound, not really a, clank as such. Just doing a lot of... You know, I could have just rewinded that. But I'm not. Because I'm old school. Okay, that's more like it. That's... okay. Alright, let's be... okay. Alright. But, well... it was going... everything was going fine until it wasn't. Alright, well... Alright, well, you know what? Well, that screen's over. And now we're underground for some reason. Okay. Oh, well, stuff's gonna fall from the ceiling at some point, I guess. Because it's a cave, and why wouldn't it? Okay, that's what I want to see. That's exactly what I came here for. Yep, that's the Contra explosion again. Or maybe I should call it the Hyperstone Heist explosion, since this came out before Contra Hardcore. NBA Jam gets all the love. I don't know, who would you make that? Who are some of the hidden people, the hidden characters that you would slide into an NBA Jam game nowadays? Because I know they snuck in the Beastie Boys in the game at one point. Goku. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, I remember these guys from Turtles in Time, although their uniform was a different color. Oh, don't go that way, man. Kakarot, your Jordans are fake as fuck. I don't know, I mean, they're putting everybody and everyone in, what the fuck do they call it? The Fortnite, whatever the goddamn Chug Jug game is. Fortnite, okay. Okay. Now let's try that. Okay, there's my free man. Yeah, because they're putting everybody and anyone in Fortnite. So I'm kind of wondering if NBA Jam was the, Oh, that was more, Contra Explosion. Now he's hungry for some turtle soup. What do we got here? Okay, so he's got the iframes when he's charging up. They prioritize Rocksteady's iframes. Fortnite has the most PG-13 energy. That game is allowed to say fuck exactly once. Yeah. No, if you want your profanity, you know, profanity is not free to play. You gotta pay a premium for that shit. Oh, and also thank you for the follow, Julius Cairo. Yeah, we're not exactly a big production here with like all the bells and whistles and whatnot. Not saying that that won't happen at some point in the future, but that's just not where we are right now. And there I go saying we like I have staff or something. That's rich. No, there was an 80s song called Rocksteady. Like an 80s, like, sort of R&B song. Rocksteady, steady rockin' all night long. That one. I heard the 80s song the other day on FM. Okay, yeah. Maybe now I can sort of take him out. The Whispers, there we go. There we go, the Whispers. No, he was walking like he had a stick up his ass, and I think his own, yeah, he exploded because of his own constipation. Oh, actually, if Polly, you're still in the chat, I did watch your old, let me take a sip. I did watch your old, NES TMNT 2 stream with, Ashley, and how you, and all the, constipation jokes that flew from that. I sort of watched that old stream you did to help me get psyched up for this stream. Alright. Alright, stage 3. Let's keep it going. So I guess we're going for like a... Oh. Somehow I avoid getting grabbed by the electro lasso. I'll take it. Oh, we've got a decidedly Eastern-sounding theme here. And because we're not, since we're on a console, or this was published for a console that didn't have mode 7, we can't exactly throw the dudes at the screen like we could in the SNES port of Turtles in Time. You know, which is unfortunate, but you know what? We'll make do. We'll totally make do with what we have. Oh, we got... Oh, okay. That's new. Human, we got the flamethrowers. Karnov foot soldiers, yes. I bet something they're gonna shoot stuff out of these little cubby holes. I can feel it. Oh, well, okay, so he doesn't have a manhole cover, but I guess he throws the tiles. Okay. Okay, well, that's resourceful. Well, there might be another one. Oh, why? Alright. Okay. So he was nowhere near me. I think we're good. I wonder if anything will come out. Are these destructible? Are you destructible? No. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Come on. Alright. Yeah. I don't know, is there... I'm curious if there is a faster way to knock the shield guys down. But with something other than, you know, the end of your combo. Oh. I don't think I was on the same plane as you, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I jumped for my own safety. You have an attack, jump. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did do the special move. Although I'm gonna abstain from that for a little while, cause I don't think I really dash tackle. Can I? Yeah, the dash is that a double tap? Hold on, we'll play around with that in a moment. Or, well, you think dash is A? Let's see. Okay, that's jump. So you see, on my 8-bit though. Okay, I've got attack. Okay. Now for me on my 8-bit though, dash is X. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright, I see. Oh, I fucking dashed into that one. Okay, cool. Okay, so the dash is how you kind of close distance and, you know, stunt. I did not. That's I'm this close to... Mustn't rewind, mustn't rewind. Even though you're cheating, I'm not gonna rewind. Because that looked like the background, and come on. What do we got here? Okay, now this is looking familiar. This was in the, where was this from? Where was this from? Yeah, TMNT 2 on NES. Okay, try not to... Come on. Come on, that's... Let's hold off on that. Let's wait for them to show up. Yeah, so, apologies for your ears, everyone. Because that was a super high-pitched noise. If you have pets, tell them that I apologize. Apologize to them for me on my behalf. This and the snow park level aren't in the arcade, yeah. I remember when my folks were playing that on the NES for the first time. They really struggled on the snow level. That's... Come on. Let me do something. Let me... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Okay, so they go back and... That didn't touch me. The game lies. I got some friends that speedrun this game, and seeing it played like that makes it feel so crazy stylish. We're not quite at speedrun levels yet. It's gonna... Let's work our way up. Let's play this like a sane person. First and foremost. Nope. Okay. You know what? That was unfair, so I'm gonna play unfair. Only when the game does something truly egregious. Am I allowed to invoke my my fight fire with fire policy, as is my constitutional right as an American to do so. Come on. Okay, now this is new to me. We have Tatsu. Well, yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. For, you know, the duration of the game so far. I kept wanting to call this guy Retsu. Tatsu, or... Oh, can you fire the things back at him? But that's a Street Fighter 1 character. I didn't see what happened. Okay. This game has unlimited continues, right? Yeah, okay, I think we got it now. I think it's 3. Well, well, you know what? You know what? Free country, I'm gonna give myself all the continues I want. Because I agree with James Rolfe on this point. You shouldn't have to be sent back to the start of the game. Because if you finish 8th grade but fail 9th grade, they don't send you back to the 8th grade. And I will cling on to that for everything it's worth. Splinters my ass and shredders my balls. Okay, now the water doesn't even look like water at this point. I mean, I give a shit about cheating while streaming games. I give a shit about cheating. Streaming games, just hanging out with my friends and having fun, beating these games 4 times, and I can count in my life. I don't have anything to prove. Yeah, just taking a bit. Oh, you know what? Well, you know what? It's not like Mike Matei is watching this anyway. And if he is, you know, what is he gonna do? Is it gonna tie me to a chair and take a shit on my face? Seriously. Yo, I'm watching this bitch show you is racist. Oh, we got pallet swap Leatherhead. Wait, are we doing a boss rush already of pallet swaps? Hello, Flat Cappy. Glad you could make it in. You know what, Flat Cap? This game's short. Yeah, we're already at the boss gauntlet. 5 stages. We've already beaten 3 of them. And thank you, Flat Cap, for jumping into the stream. I am very much glad you're here. I enjoy your forays into the broader Megami Tensei series. Oh, you'll be relieved to know that there is exactly 99.9% less existential navel gazing in this stream. No, I don't think Cap hates me. I never believed that for a second. Oh, bless. Yeah. But if you want to talk about... I don't even know where to begin. Other than the meme. Yes, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, you gotta commit to the bit. Let me just get a little more H2O. But yeah, good to see you in here. I don't really have anything like a consistent schedule or consistent streaming schedule or anything like that, but since I have now what I think is not shit internet and believe I will have that for the foreseeable future, You know, hopefully I get to do a little more of this. Hopefully I get to stretch the streaming muscles a bit more regularly. Yeah. I'm just checking the bitrate real quick, and everything seems to be fine. Hitboxes, you program them wrong, Konami. Yeah, but this game only has 5 stages. But I would like to take this time to give a dissertation on how Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist is simultaneously too short yet excessively bloated at the same time. In this essay, I will... okay. Let's give Leo a try. Yeah, it's literally in the title of the stage, the Gauntlet. The bloated short man incarnate, Michelangelo. He ate too much pizza. He truly was a party dude. Yeah. You know, as a child, going to other kids' parties was an ordeal. Because being the non-cheese eater that I am, everyone ate pizza. Andrew W.K. Turtle. God, they should have gotten him to do the sound. Well, they should have gotten him for a track or two. For, Shredder's Revenge. It isn't easy not being cheesy. Okay, maybe Leo is the, way to go here. Was? Rip 2. When? Hold on. No, I don't think I announced anyone's demise. At least not intentionally. Oh, come on, you prick. No, but you know, I just when the trailer for when the trailer. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, piss off with that. At least give me a chance to actually, you know, get an input in once or twice. Okay. They inadvertently tweeted was regarding Rene Auberjonois, and then he died months later. Auberjonois. I'm not French. My grandfather seemed to think that he was part Corsican, though, but we never confirmed that or anything. I probably spelled that wrong. Well, I probably pronounced that wrong, so we're in the same boat. Yeah, come on. Come on. I was not in your plane, man. I was not in your plane. You know, I just noticed... Hold on. The knives are flashing with him. His projectiles are flashing in the same way he is. That's something else. And he gets a palette swap too. And you get a palette swap. And you get a palette swap. And you get a palette swap. Oh, now he's got grenades. That's a... Well, he's shaking it up a little. Changing things up. See, if I didn't have the rewind feature, I probably would not... Did that actually get me? Yeah, that's... I am correcting the mistake your hitboxes have made, game. Because I, too, am a game critic and/or philosopher. This guy gonna give you a chance to smack him around a bit? Okay. Come on. Alright, well, you know what? Alright, I think I understand. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna do this eventually. I was not in your plane, game. I was not in your plane, Rocksteady. I really like when Camus said that playing video games was like pushing a boulder up a hill and you needed to embrace the absurdity of SMT to enjoy it. A true gamer. No, actually, Hyperstone Heist was the first of, was actually the first game in the Prince of Persia Sands of Time anthology. Because, yes, you could totally, you know, do a rewind there as well. And he's going to shit himself to death. Because he's walking like he has a stick up his ass. It explodes. Okay, well, you know what? That's kind of fucked, bruh. Hold on. Let me recalibrate that. Let me sell you on SMT. You'll hate it, you'll lose progressive all the time. It's too hard sometimes. There's only one way to win. Man, but I bet you want to play now. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, you could, like, spend $120 on a video game that you're not even going to like. Or you could listen to me. Okay. I think we're doing it, guys. We're freaking it. We're totally freaking it. We're freaking it like Freak Nasty when we do the dip. Okay, that was a cheap shot, man. But we are getting there. Slowly but surely. I just don't like fans in general. Fans of anything are just... I don't know. They're just tedious. The turtles are gamers, right? There has to have been at some point a commercial for a TMNT video game where the turtles were playing their own game. Okay, I could totally see Donnie being a JRPG and or strategy type. I could see Donnie doing that. Mikey... I don't know, Mikey would play like a Madden or some shit. Madden has... Mikey's a total fucking casual. Raph is the hardcore type. You know, he probably plays like Contra, like when he's not, you know, fighting, going after Shredder. The dude's playing like fucking like Contra, like 24/7. And Leo is the responsible turtle and doesn't play that shit at all. April O'Neil would play Farmville. And Raph would play fighting games and pretend button mashing makes him good. Valid. Absolutely valid. Okay, I think... Oh, come on. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Leo is a closet Genshin Impact player. Hello, Dirty Burger. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Come on. Alright. A little more. A little more. Come on, come on. Nice and easy. Okay. Wait, okay, so... How is Baxter the main boss of this level? He's so easy. It's like... Okay, so at the start of Turtles in Time, you fight Baxter the Fly. But by the time you get to Hyperstone Heist, he's a normie. I know, that was the easiest fight so far. Actually, give me one moment. Something I need to do real quick. Alright, Shredder plays World of Warcraft and ganks lobies all day. I wish I knew Turtles, though I watched the 2000 cartoon for a bit. Yeah, you're a relative youngster compared to almost everybody else in this chat. But there's nothing wrong with that. They fought the Spice Isle. Would they be turtles in time? Yeah, it's a shame that the Turtles lost steam before we got our TMNT Spice Girls crossover. Missed opportunity, that. I'm Babby Spice. You know, going back and listening to some of the older songs, Mel C, Sporty, she carried a lot of those records, you know? They trusted her with a lot of the leads and a lot of the vocal leads. Well, they did meet the Power Rangers in space, so that would have been around the right time for Spice Girl Power. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they were going after different demographics, I suppose. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. God, I'm so tempted to do the voice right now, but maybe not. And of course, that old chestnut. Rhett calls his left nut the Technodrome and his right nut the Technodrome. That's probably the most, the funniest thing I've ever probably typed in anyone's chat ever. Ooh, they come out of the glass. Hold on. What's happening here? They're like air canceling me. Not nice. Oh, the little dudes. Come on, let me jump. Let me hit you. You're not letting me jump. Let me jump. Game. Come on. Alright. Yeah, if they soft block me like that, well, I'll, you know, I reserve the right to take matters into my own hands. Hey! Okay. What? What happened there? Hold on, something happened around something strange. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's more like it. Well, now that I think about it, you know, they were still making Turtles and Power Rangers games around the same time. Okay, did I kick him out of the sky, or did he dodge? That was weird. Yeah, and this is starting to look like, yeah, this is starting to look very... It's like they combined the Technodrome and, the stage where you fought, Krang and his little ship in Turtles in Time. Okay, they're just kind of beer slamming, stages together at this point. Like how he teleports in on a fried egg. And you know, fried eggs, that's the most convenient way to travel. Let go of me, you charlatan. Oh, well, they just slid out there. Yeah, I'd figure to get a little more de-rusting in before Freedom Planet 2 drops next week. Been waiting a while for that one. Come on. What did I... Oh, yeah, I did the, I did a special move. Did a spectacle move. Oh, these are the... Come on. Don't do that, game. Don't do this to me. Do they pop up for... Okay, no, I'm calling bullshit on that one. He wasn't even on the screen. Come on. Nope. Tell me when you want to start playing fair. Come on. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Okay, are you done? Are you done? Are you quite done there? Alright. Giant blueberries. Hold on, how do we... Hold on, what's the approach here? Alright, let's see. Okay, running doesn't work. Okay. Oh, you can just walk under it. You can just walk under it. No, game, your hitbox lies. Stop lying, game. Stop. Okay. Were there ever good Transformers games before the PS2 era? That is a question reserved for someone with a bit more expertise in that department. Nope. Okay. But, you know what? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is... You know, if you pointed it out to me back in the... You know, back in, like, 1990, 1991, and told me, you know... Brought that to my attention that, you know, where are the Transformers games? I would have found it strange. that, you know, Captain Planet got his own game on the NES, but the Transformers somehow never did. Alright. How is this gonna go? Super Krang. Alright, let's see how this... Okay, so he's gonna play like, Transformers did get a bad game in Japan in 1986. Come on. Yeah, I'm not doing the stage again. I got a schedule to keep. Come on. It's like, for a brief frame, for like a split, for like a millisecond, you can see a frame where you can actually see something that looks like a heart in that chest cavity when he's firing his missiles. You never notice that? Huh. Yeah, he does it in, it's in, Turtles in Time as well. And he did something there. Oh, oh, okay, he spit the balls out. He spit the balls out. Come on. 2. Nope, I was not in the way. Come on. Who spit the balls out? Who? Come on. Hitboxes, cooperate with me, damn it. And his mouth just gapes wide open like Homer Simpson just shoving a donut in that gob of his. There we go. Actually, what game does Krang play? If he were the gaming type. Oh, gimme. Splatoon. Well, sure. I don't know. Were there any octopus-themed TMNT characters? Or did they realize that even back then that the tentacle fetishists would have been all over that? Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Okay, now maybe, just maybe, it's starting to feel a little bit like padding here. Because we already beat Krang, so we should be, you know, we should be at Shredder now, right? But no, we've got to do all this. Factory stages and elevators. What is this? Streets of Rage. No, it's not a proper Streets of Rage elevator stage unless I can actually toss them off. This is an indoor environment. I hate fucking Mausers. Seriously. You know, Streets of Rage 4 actually had it pretty cool. You know, they didn't they didn't allow you to throw people off the elevator right away, but instead you had to, like, bust the bulletproof glass by throwing people into it before you could throw them off the thing. I thought that was a nice twist on the whole thing. Oh, are we still going? Are we still going? We're still going. We're still going. Oh, well, these guys stuck with me. Oh, they Terminator 2'd right into the stage. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's... There we go. Oh, I think I hit the special move by accident. Alright, what do we got now? Gonna let me through. Okay, so instead of the locker-looking things, we're in front of a machine with eyes. And by Hyperstone, he means Chaos Emerald. And actually, even the, yeah, Shredder... Yeah, even in the, you know, Turtles in Time, the Shredder fight's pretty easy. I don't know, he doesn't move as fast as he did in the SNES game. I think the very first game I ever beat on its hardest difficulty setting was Turtles in Time. 'Cause I remember beating that, and let's see, okay, he's throwing the insta-kill BS things. There we go. Alright, the final shell shock. We are all cleared. Oh, we got a falling animation. See, I was gonna smack the table if we didn't get a thud sound. But thankfully they, Oh, okay. Oh, we actually get to see GG. Yes, I did it. Totally. Fair and square. No nonsense. Whoop-de-doo. Very intelligent woman. She ascertains that Shredder has been defeated once the Statue of Liberty has been returned. Shrouded in mystery. Let us know. Well, she can't tell us the identity of the Ninja Turtles, but goddamn Splinter is right there mingling amongst the public. I guess gigantic rat people aren't as disturbing as reptiles that eat pizza. Yeah, so that was a Hyperstone Heist. Yeah, it was nice. It's a game. Very familiar. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do next... Actually, let me get another water bottle real quick. Okay, you know, now that I think about it, if one of you guys could, like, do me a favor of reminding me to put my soup away, put it in the fridge, in a little bit, that'd be great. Because I made a vegetable soup earlier, and I can't really put that in the fridge right away because it's still hot. Well, it's not as hot now because I left it on the stove for a little while. Put the soup away. Let's see. That's... okay. This is not a public service announcement. Nor is this Pacific Standard Time. Put the turtle soup in Shredder's mouth. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Poncho Smith Online. Yeah. Yeah, let's quit. So... I never played Hyperstone Heist back in the day. But the next thing we're gonna get to is something that I did play. I never actually finished. Let's see. Alright, so let's get into Manhattan Project. But before we do that... I'm gonna want to check real quick. Let's get dangerous. Hey, I have the Disney Afternoon Collection too. Maybe that's another potential stream idea. I'm just gonna... Do they have the legit-ass manuals? Well, that's of no use to me. I can't read it. Okay. Oh! I didn't know they had this. The screens of the crime. Oh, okay. Vincent Van Graal. Yeah, that was the name of those tiger shits in when Konami manuals used to have drawn screenshots. Chairman of the Horde. Oh boy. Alright, Tora and Shogun, who never actually appeared in the show. Scores. So, okay, alright. Alright, tell the truth now, everybody. Tell the truth. Who here actually bothered to write their high score in the actual manual? Huh. I think this is the first time I've seen this. Like, here's some lines. I mean, I know they have the space for you to, like, take notes. I don't know anyone who ever actually did that. But the hint section was important. I wrote the stage select 9 lives code in my manual. It's still there. Alright, what else have we got? Famicom. Okay. Will the half shells be washed up on the beach? Do the shell shock rock? How to start hanging with the dude. Insert your game pack into the nest and pick a shell, any shell. Once you've used it, okay. Okay, this one looks like I'm limited to 3 continues here, unless I give myself the continues. Tubular turbo attack moves. Brooklyn Bridge is falling down. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, well, I think I'm on board. Carmichael, thank you for dropping by. I promise we'll get to some actual gameplay in a moment. I'm just indulging a little bit here. Okay, so this looks a bit more familiar. We got some notes. All the fuck name. So yeah, okay. So here's one that I actually probably did read, because this was one of the first Game Boy games I actually had for my little handheld. I want to see if anything's ringing a bell here. Yeah. Alright. One more thing I want to check. Do they have the one for... Okay, and I probably read through this one as well. I mean, it's probably buried deep in my memory in the back of my head somewhere. You're here for most of Hyperstone Heist. Hope it was worthwhile. Okay. Oh, wait, it is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mikey's canonically the strongest one. Weird. Alright. Okay. So, back to the games. Alright, let's go save Manhattan. Okay, so this was... So I did play this one way back when. But not for very long, as... Number one, I was a child who sucked at games, and number two... I think I think we shortly got our Super Nintendo. After this... I don't know, I'm a little fuzzy on the timeline. Just one turtle. Hum-ba-dum. Okay. Leo, I trust you, man. I trust you, brother. Turtles are enjoying their vacation on a beach in Florida. Honestly, the TMNT crowd is, I think they have more humanity than your typical Floridian. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. See, I still lived in the city at the time, but I have... Oh, hey, it's my favorite Turtles game, Iffy. Glad to see you. Pirate broadcasts were probably easier to pull off in the days of analog. There's a part of me that kinda misses public access television. I mean, nowadays, you know, you could just, you know, upload shit onto YouTube, but... I don't know, there's just... There's kind of a certain charm there. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, the double tap is... I'm just getting reacquainted with things here. Why do they... Hold on, am I taking damage just by getting grabbed? Like he's not even actually putting me in a chokehold, so what's happening here? I was a kid that spammed the special attack and was like, why I die? I mean, to this day, I will use special attack sparingly in these types of games. I almost never use them in, like, Streets of Rage 2. Now, in Streets of Rage 3, you did have, like an out there. You know, if you let your, meter rise up a bit, you could, hit the attack without penalty. Oh, and also, for the record, most of Florida looks nothing like this. You know, if they really wanted to capture the essence of Florida, the first stage would have started in... Shithead. The first stage would have started in a Walmart parking lot. If they were really going for that authentic Florida feel. Walmart, 3 a.m. The most depressing fucking place in the world is Walmart at 3 a.m. They throw sand, that's their attack. Foot soldiers throwing Roman candles at you from afar. From a fireworks stand. I've been at Walmarts. I think most of us have. Although I'm not entirely sure that too many of us were actually happy to be there. Oh wait, hold on. Did I get my own little? Hold on. Yeah, I get a little. I got my little eyeballs hurt by the sand. He has his own little animation for that. You're either stoned or you're having an emergency. I've hung out at holy shit. Oh, a supermarket that's open 24/7? Huh. I mean, down here, Publix, we're fucking closed at like 10. Okay, so were you hanging out in front of the place, or were they, actually open at 3 a.m.? Because I think that's a very important distinction to make. They were open. They used to be 24/7. Okay. You know, my ultimate dream, the thing I want to see most, is a place that does... A Chinese place that does dim sum 24/7. Or at least, dim sum late night. And that's all they do. Because, goddammit, I love dim sum. I mean, I'm sure there's... I'm sure such a place exists somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. Alright, so my dumbass kid saw those Key West signs, and there's a key to the west. I actually think the first time I went to Florida was the year this game came out. Because my grandparents had moved, Come on, come on, do it now, okay. Yeah, my grandparents, by the time we visited them, it was 1992, and they had already moved down from, moved down from New Jersey at that point. And that was yeah. You're telling me Florida made these keys. Yeah, put a gigantic fucking fence on the border with Georgia, then lock that shit up and throw away the fucking key. I had been to Orlando by this point, but this was before Tampa. Yeah, so where my grandparents lived, I guess they technically lived in what you would consider Greater Orlando. But keep in mind, even back then, even in like the early 90s, that region really isn't anywhere close to what it is now. You know, not as hit with as much sprawl as it is now. And, you know, keep in mind, like before, you know, Disney, before the tourist attractions, before all of that, you know, Orlando was just a, you know, pretty much a little podunk, boondock, you know, shit town, basically. This has got to be the biggest boardwalk on the planet, you know? Alright, what do we got here? Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Fish-themed mutant? No, Rocksteady with a harpoon gun. Well, close enough. Alright, he's hard countering my jumps. Come on, come on, get into my... Come on. What is this? Come on. Come on, hitboxes, cooperate with me, please. Not that way. Come on, come on. Wait, does he take damage from, No, I'm not, none of that. Some double dragon NES machine gun Willy AI. Actually, you know what? Wait. Okay, I just realized there was not a single pizza in this stage. Not one pizza. Pizza is illegal in Florida. Well, you know what? There are a lot of things that should be illegal down here that aren't. Okay, oh, now this second stage, we get the surfboard level as well. Press Bhutan. Cowabunga dudes, let's ride the wave back to Manhattan. Yes, just one singular wave. Let's surf from Florida to fucking New York. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, the traffic might be slightly better on the ocean. Wait, the turtle van broke down at I-95? The turtle van always breaks down at I-95. Oh, we got Foot Clan synchronized swimming. Better than trying to take the 75 through Atlanta. I have absolutely no desire to try to drive into Atlanta at all. Absolutely none. Fuck the Atlanta interstate system. Look. This is how... This is how low my tolerance for, like, car shit is. I get pissy just being driven through Ocala. I think going in and out of Ocala is a goddamn nightmare. Let alone trying to get through, like, Atlanta or someplace else. Oh, what is happening here? Yeah, this is kind of... Can I smack them? Hold on, what's the timing on these? Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I don't... Wasn't trying to do that. CVS Kid X New York traffic is even worse. Well, you know what? That's why I don't drive. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Appreciate you having here. Appreciate the company. Always nice to see a new face. Apologies if there's not much typical Twitch fanfare. It's a work in progress. Then again, I've been saying that since 2015. But yeah, we were ranting about traffic and suburban sprawl and all sorts of wonderful things. Well, you know, they don't know that. All they get is a voice that, you know, is like in the negative octaves, basically. Ponchi's VTuber would be a chef who is also an ocelot. There are already... I think the market on culinary-themed VTubers is already starting to get a little oversaturated. And then... ocelot. Yeah, well, I mean, I like cats, but I don't like them that much. Okay, this is the one thing I remember from, reading about this game in Nintendo Power. How to get this thing from a safe distance. Or how to kill all the turrets from a safe distance. Come on. That was, let's see, 1, 2... Okay, you can sort of smack it like that. Your VTuber persona should be one of the Smiths from Killer 7, except you're the one with Poncho for some reason. I am so tempted to stream Killer 7, but pick up precisely where Jetstorm left off. Like, you know, I wouldn't... You know, I like the idea. I like the concept, but... You know, how do I keep myself from getting sued by Suda51? You know, that's going to be the tricky part. I don't know, does he have a reputation for being particularly litigious? Yeah, the only thing a cat girl would cook is, like, fucking kibbles and bits. Okay, VTuber duo, Poncho and Lefty. Lefty is a legally distinct hamburger helper hand who just talks in sign language. You know, that would be real interesting, you know, if they just had a VTuber who, you know, just signed. You know, I imagine there's gotta be, you know, if you get the hand tracking down really good, if you've got that down really well, then shit, I could see that happening. I don't think streaming a video game has ever ended. It's not the streaming that I'm concerned about. It's It's using his intellectual property. If the fifth member of Tempest is Shrek, the sixth member is Sonic. This is part of the lore now. Okay, seventh. Well. Okay, but by that point, I think look, if I ever get into Tempest, then you know what, Tempest would be easier to get into than the University of Phoenix. I don't know, is the University of Phoenix still a thing? I know ITT Tech got lawsuited into oblivion. They had a campus here, but its sign got destroyed by the elements. Okay, I know I have a boss coming up here. Actually, as far as VTuber duets go, oh, what's happening here? Oh no, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention because the discourse in the chat is so enlightening, and I feel so happy and warm to you know, see all this wonderful engagement. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, you can toss these dudes. All right. It's crazy how many of my coworkers are doing online master's programs. Gotta play Power Wash Simulator for that just chatting stream. So I was actually torn between this and Hollow Cure. But even that would still require, like, some degree of concentration. Alright, let's see if I can remember how this bloke went. Oh, well, okay. He's got 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I can't dive kick him, because he's mule kicking. Okay, I guess don't get too close. One, 2, 3. Alright, timing. How? What even is timing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he just moonwalks to, alright. Come on. 1, 2. Ground Chuck. What a wonderful name. One, 2, 3. All right. Well, we're not having that. 2, 3, 1. Hitboxes. How do they work? Come on. Did they actually make a Cowboys of Moo Mesa beat 'em up? I vaguely remember the show. Come on. Okay, it exists. Like a Sunset Riders sort of deal. Okay, okay. Hmm. Bucky O'Hare. Yeah, I did play through Ness Bucky O'Hare. I like that in the Bucky O'Hare arcade. So my enduring memory of the Bucky O'Hare arcade game was this one time at Chuck E. Cheese, and someone was polite enough to set that arcade cabinet on free play mode. So nobody had to put quarters in. I don't know what the occasion was, but I think that was one of my last outings in New York before my family dragged everybody down to Florida, where I still remain to this day, unfortunately. Actually, let me put you on mute. I'm gonna mute things real quick. Something I gotta do. Just bear with me. Just give me one moment. Okay, see, so if I were actually professional, if I were actually any good at this, I would have slapped up like a BRB screen. But I didn't take that course in college, so this is what you get. Let's see. Uncle worked local arcade and handed collections. I remember gave me like 50 Mortal Kombat 2 credits. Put the soup in the fridge. I'll try to remember that. I remember the guy collecting from the till. from the Double Dragon arcade machine and put it on free play for a bit. The machine workers who put the games on free play are the true heroes of our childhood. Now, that's a nice vertical leap. Watch your step Watch your step along the bridge of danger. Now here's a jam. Maybe I can turn it up in my phones ever so slightly. Okay. So we got more balls, but these seem a bit, little more, oh, come on. I use the down attack throw a lot in this game. Yeah. What's the difference in points between using the throw and just smacking him, conventionally? I knew there was, like a point difference somewhere. The real Manhattan Project is funding the city's crumbling infrastructure. You get fewer points. Yeah, I heard something to that effect. Oh, come on. Let's see. Iffy, I think somebody stole your truck. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, well, fantastic. You have a snowplow in I have better color taste than that, well. How does she keep getting her truck stolen? Yeah, I know, these dudes, they stole her snowplow in TMNT NES. They steal her truck in Manhattan Project. I mean, the shit just never ends. There's 80s works of a heavy metal mascot-looking goblin driving a hot rod and a truck. Look here, listen. I'm listening. I'm listening, Iffy. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I am all ears. Someone do that, but with Iffy driving. I remember... What would the modern day equivalent be of Calvin pissing on something? Is there a Zoomer version of that? Actually, now that I think about it... I don't see too many... Oh, these guys got, steel beams. And... I think it's Eminem throwing something at you in a first-person perspective. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. Oh, one thing I want to do. One thing I seriously want to do. In town, for some reason, I have seen this vehicle drive by on occasion. But I can never, like, take a picture of it or get any kind of video documentation of it. You know, as it drives through the streets in the city. But there is an honest-to-goodness, you know, anime mobile in town. And I kind of want to show that to the world, but you know, I'm always a little too slow to catch it. You know, maybe hopefully one day I will. Hell, maybe I might even get a quick, word from the person who drives that. Well, one can dream, right? And it's Slash. Let's see. Oh wait, he's doing it again. Dip, 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 dip. Hold on. Come on. Oh, patterns. What are they? Okay, I'm starting to realize why I never actually finished this game back when I was a child. Yeah, I'm not. Is he going to do that again? Yes, he is. Alright, gamers, do you remember what the trick was to this? Because I don't. Wait, is he getting close? That was a few more bounces than he would typically get. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, now he's flashing. Now he's flashing. The boss is... but I can tell. I guess I can get him in the air, and he can't counter me? I mean, my dive kick, he can always get you on the rebound. That's the thing. This is the kind of art I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, it's a slugfest at this point. Well, you know what, I'm not gonna let you have that one, because I think you suck. Yeah, if anyone here was expecting an MLG flawless run, sorry. But, you know what, I got places to be. Alright, well, what did you do here? Okay, so... yeah, okay. That looks vaguely familiar, although I honestly can't tell you how many vehicles I've actually seen that on. I can't tell you if I've actually seen that out in the wild or anything like that. Oh, yeah, on the third level, we finally get a pizza. White zombie probably... yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, that does sound familiar now that you mention it. Okay, so what are the yellow dudes gonna do now that they can't throw sand? Oh, well, maybe they throw boomerangs. The yellow ones typically do that, right? You know, on the topic of White Zombie, I think my first, I think the first time I heard them referenced in any kind of media was in, the localization for, what was it? Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. And I guess the moody, depressed human dude who has everything is leaving my brain now. The kid who had Tim Curry in his computer was talking shit about other people's musical tastes. And he was apparently a fan of White Zombie. Oh, I could just do that. Alright. Okay, this is too good. They're just carrying like cartoon weighted anvils. Like they're fucking Yosemite Sam or something. Okay, I know there's a way to cheap this. Oh, okay, well that's not gonna work. Hold on, let's try to figure out what's happening here. Alright, well, you know what, I can cheat later, sure. Yeah, kinda. Okay, now we're getting him flashing. No, I'm not accepting that. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I really don't have much else to add. Because this is kind of dragging for me, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I'm too on board with this anymore. Alright. See, it would be nifty if they let us do a shmup level right about here. Wait, I skipped through that. Well, did it have anything important to say? New York has been destroyed, meanwhile Manhattan is suspended in the sky. I mean, if you left the other boroughs alone, but took out Staten Island, I wouldn't complain too much. To the, 4 boroughs. I mean, Yao's gone, he won't know. Another guy jumping out of the manhole, wow. Yeah, I'm not letting you have that one. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, more of you guys. Nope. Come on. Well, that was different. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling something was gonna come out of that. Oh, no, well. Not allowing that. I find it a little difficult to believe that even after being abducted into the sky, that Manhattan would be this vacant. I mean, the only time I really saw that in another game was when they evacuated Manhattan after the viral outbreak in the first Parasite Eve game. Although I do remember on the Socks Make People Sexy on one of the lists, I think someone made reference to, was it, I don't know if it was like a list or a game review, but someone made the joke of something along the lines of, you know, there's no way you'd be able to evacuate that many people out of Manhattan. Have you seen our rush hour or something to that effect? I don't know. I don't like. It was either that site or another site, but they were talking about Parasite Eve and how unrealistic it was to evacuate the entire island. Actually, now, yeah, someone probably had Parasite Eve on, like, you know, their favorite games list, because in the 2000s, the internet loved lists about video games. I mean, I imagine they still do, but it's all in, like, video form now. Lists make people lusty. Lust for List, that's my favorite Iggy Pop song. Oh. Well, that wasn't pleasant of you. Someone's gonna come out of the hole. Someone's gonna come out of the hole. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Oh, now they got Okay, yeah, this is a, Okay, guy in a white hood, with a whip. This is a little, yeah, this is a little uncomfortable. Let's try to move on quickly. Oh, these guys just stage dive you? Holy shit. If I were to tweet, socks make people sussy, Paulie would have me excommunicated from the community. Oh, so that's what happened to Alex Hill. Anyway. XD, XD. Alright, let's get rid of you quickly, because I don't like seeing your face, Whip Man. Oh, why am I? Okay, so it's. Okay. So they're using the oil drums as a weapon. I didn't mean to do that. But the guys from Double Dragon used oil drums as weapon. Weapons, 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 weapons. Projectiles! Oh, now we're going the opposite direction, too. Wherever Mr. Hill is, I hope he's doing well. God, you know, I mean, I don't even think I was all that terribly active on the forums or selling propane and propane accessories, exactly. I don't know, I feel like I'm in this weird spot where I remember the inside jokes even though I really wasn't there for them. Or at least was not really active as such. And this is just shit I picked up on after the fact. No, it's that kind of... Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, I can just do that. I can just... Yeah, I'm starting to think that there's only so much turtling I can take at once. Yeah, so I think we're gonna try to get through this stage, and I'll probably call it a stream then. This game is 10 stages. Okay. Good value. But how could a Nintendo game be longer than a Genesis game? Okay. Yeah, it can be. Well, considering I already played a game before this, yeah, we're starting to push the limits of what I'm willing to subject myself to. Come on, I'm not letting you get away with that. Okay, so... Okay, these electrified? No, they're not. Okay, good. Well, so... It's been a while since I took the subway. Oh, look at these guys. I bet they jumped the turnstiles, too. But no, you're not going to do that to me twice in a row. Forget it. Are they just going to hard counter all my jumps now? Okay, there we go. Okay. I saw someone hop train cars while in motion the other week. Hold on, yeah. Come on. Okay, so at least here, you know, you get a little room to work with. I do remember a long time ago, I saw a dude, like, drop a hat into the place, into the ravine. You know, where the rail is. And I think he needed a buddy to come and, like, pull him out. And if you know anything about the subway, you know, that's just... You don't do that shit. You know, unless you have, like, a death wish or whatever. Okay, I don't know why the AI did that, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Game, I think you could afford to be a little more even-handed with whose hitboxes you prioritize. Remember seeing a story in the 2000s about a girl who dropped her phone down there and went to get... Yeah, just... At this point, just get a new fucking phone. Okay, now he's flashing. Alright, we killed ourselves a rat. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it